Hi everyone. This video is going to demonstrate how to conduct a shape identification program. I'm going to do receptive ID and expressive ID. So what that means is receptive ID is when your student is not going to say the name of the shape out loud. They're going to point to it and show you that they know it that way. So first I'll demonstrate receptive ID. You're going to want to check with your teacher and your lesson plans about what field size your student should be working with and also what shapes they should be working on. Right now I'll demo with just a field size of 2. So this is for a learner who's working in a field size of 2, and maybe they're only working on the shape square. So I'm going to say, show me the square, and then that learner is going to point to the square. Maybe I mix it up for the next one and I say, all right, show me square. And maybe I'm going to give them a little gesture prompt, and that's going to help them find the right answer. So now they can point to the square. Maybe I mix it up again, and then I say, all right, point to the circle. And maybe this time the learner needs a helping hand. They're going to get a hand over hand prompt for the circle. So you're always going to want to work with whatever shapes your students working with. Maybe it's just square, maybe it's square and circle. So you're going to want to make sure to check the lesson plans from your teacher so you know which one's which. If you're working on expressive ID, that means that the learner is going to say that shape out loud. So that way you're going to show them the shape. You're going to say, what shape is it? Or what is it? And then they're going to say square. If they don't say it right away and they need a prompt, you might say, what shape is it? And give them part of the word. Maybe that S is enough to teach them, oh, that's right, it's a square. Maybe they need the full verbal prompt. So you say, what's this? Square. And your learner can repeat after you. Again, you're going to want to check with your teacher. Maybe they're working on square and circle. So you say, what shape is it? Circle. And you're always going to want to give them that answer right away. If your learner says the wrong shape or they just don't say anything, you're going to give them that shape answer right away. You might say, what shape is it? And if they don't answer, just tell them circle. You don't need to ask a few times. You just need to give them the right answer right away. We use errorless teaching. That means if they don't know it, we want to give them the right answer so that they learn the right answer. If your learner points to the wrong one, you're going to want to give them that one right away. I don't know if I showed that. So if you say point to square and they point to the circle, you're going to want to do an error correction for that one too right away. Say, oh, let's try again. Point to the square and right away show them the square. So again, we're always working with errorless teaching, whether you're having them point to the right answer or say the right answer. If they don't get it right away or they say or touch the wrong one, you're going to want to give them that right answer right away. You don't need to ask a few times. All right.